A message for all signs today. So as always, just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. And if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, or an Akashic record session, or anything else, check out the box below or my website 144bluerosetemple.com. So again, this is a message for all signs. You could be any zodiac sign. What's coming through is actually the message: you don't always need to heal. And I know, like, you know, on the spiritual journey, it's focused on healing, right? Which I do believe that we're infinitely healing. You know, we can infinitely unpeel the layers. But at the same time, if we can infinitely unpeel the layers, you're still going to be distracted from all of the other beauty it is that life has to offer you. So this is a message that someone needs to hear today, of that, like, you are not a project. It actually feels like it's coming from your ancestral team. Your ancestral team works very hard, and they have worked very hard. But what's coming through is, like, you are not a project. Yes, it benefits to, like, invest in our healing, but you're not a project. And that's not your identity. Your identity is not just the trauma or to heal. It feels like you're releasing old karmic patterning and old, like, ancestral stories that just don't resonate with you, that don't belong to you, or that just don't serve you anymore. So we're just gonna get a message for you on this today. It feels like things are shifting on your journey. And it feels like there are things, I can almost see your ancestors taking your head and, like, turning it another direction to see something very light and to see something very beautiful. What's coming through is you may have had people in your family, so like maybe previous ancestors, maybe like what's coming to mind is the word descendants, you know, but your immediate family, right? They may be very much in victimness. You're not supposed to be in victimness. What's coming through is there's actually a lot of joy that surrounds you, a lot of harmony, a lot of blessings and miracles that do surround you. But what's repeated through your ancestral line for some of you is holding on to the old stories, and even like victimness or blame shifting is what I'm hearing too. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for the collective? We do have water, spirit, emotions, and memory, life force. So yes, old memories. Look at all of that. Okay, I'm going to take all the cards. Bottom of the deck is flowering, spirit, revelation, and maturity. We have some fairy energy here. Beautiful energy. We have initiate, origin, the angel gate, cleansing, protection, and blessing. Freedom, action, power, and the path of the gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. Some of you may resonate as like past life spending in the temples. You know, Inanna for some reason right away comes to mind. So Inanna Ishtar may resonate with you. I'm also getting like serpent wisdom. I'm seeing like a staff, like a wooden staff, or even like a hiking staff, right? That has like a serpent on it as well. Maybe some of you even have one, right? Maybe that's come up in dreams. Maybe you're reading a book or saw art of it. So you're definitely someone who has a lot of priest or priestess energy. We do have the angel gate, cleansing, protection, blessing. You're going through a really big cleansing right now, but part of this like healing is actually that you don't have to spend your whole lifetime healing. It feels like spirit, your ancestors want you to stop and to smell the flowers, because there's flowers all over here. We have growth, expansion, and a flowering fairy energy. The ancestors before you, your immediate family, like say brothers and sisters, mom, dad, never stopped to smell the flowers. And it feels like a lesson that's very simple, but it feels like it's been actually hard for maybe ancestors previously in your lineage to kind of get to understand. I do see that you may be on a priest or priestess path. Maybe in a past life you were, and you very much so remember that in this lifetime. Right now you're going through some sort of initiation, some sort of cleansing and purification of the old memories that are not of yours to begin with, or that just don't resonate with you, so that you can be free. Freedom, action, power. Right, there are certain blessings, it feels like, that are coming in for you that you need to be able to see. What else do we have for this message? We do have patience. What else do we have for this message? Yeah, Mother Mary, emotional healing, and then rest. Okay, so it does feel like a clearing, and I'm also hearing violet flame, a clearing of the mental and emotional fields, because there are some blessings that are wanting to come on the way. For some of you, you do have maybe even some people you're going to connect with in the future, decisions, meetings, and future plans. And you are meant to cleanse away, and it does say water, spirit, emotions, memory, life force, emotional healing. This new cycle that you're coming into, you're not supposed to hold on to these old stories, these old emotions. So if you felt like you've been purging, cleansing, maybe even crying, it's because you're going through a beautiful, pure, and I'm hearing like a beautiful purifications. These energies are not supposed to come forward with you in the next cycle. So have patience if you feel like you're going through this cycle right now. All right. Now, what do we have for the Divine Collective for this message? Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. What I am getting is that in your family, they may be addicted to the old stories. And that is, right? Addicted to like pain and suffering and all of that. We have Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. So that's like a not so happy party. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Strength card? It's up to you to shift the perspective. Your family is not going to do it. You are. We have the Strength card over here and the Hanged Man, which is shifting perspective and spiritual awakening. You know, your family could complain about not having this or that. What I'm also hearing is you may come from a judgmental family, or you have judgmental family members. That is because they actually desire that. They desire it. Whatever they are judgmental about, I actually feel like they desire it. But to protect themselves and their own inner child, which is the Strength card, and that Leo energy, they judge other people for the things it is that they do actually wish that they had. And you're meant to not be in that energy. You're meant to clear that. So we do have the Strength card here and the Hanged Man. I do see you being strong. I see you alchemizing your shadows, turning that pain into power and completely shifting your perspective so that you can move forward. Why the Three of Cups in reverse? Ooh, look at you. Ooh, and this is the 10 of coins, okay? 10 of coins. You're an ancestral legacy. You know, and I did post that actually earlier today. Your joy is an ancestral legacy, and that's probably what this reading is going to be about. You are the happiest ancestor in your entire legacy, in your entire lineage. You are a legacy. And it's not about the money, which for some of you, though, you got 10 of Pentacles, okay? So it's not about the money, but some of you are coming across this beautiful abundance or whatever makes you feel like that 10 of Pentacles. You're a legacy because you are the happiest, healthiest ancestor. And I emphasize healthiest. I feel like you come from an unhealthy family. For some of you, your family has been sick. That's because they hold on to emotions that don't serve them, old stories, old pain that does not serve them. And that is why that they are sick. Ace of Cups for the Three of Cups in reverse. You're full of this joy, full of this love, collective. You didn't come from it, but you are going to be it. So it feels like for you on your journey, a big part of your journey is not being in those negative emotions. And I say that carefully because we are the full spectrum. We're not here to avoid sacred rage, grief, you know, all of those different like lower vibing emotions. We're here to feel it all, but we don't stay stuck in it. Okay, and sometimes people stay stuck in those lower emotions because that's what feels safer to do rather than face what needs to be faced. Why Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups in reverse? The World card, you're meant to start a brand new cycle here. Why the Strength card? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you are holding on, okay? We have the Four of Coins. Why Four of Coins with the Strength card? The Hermit card, why? For some of you, you are going to have to do this alone. You'll be doing this either in separation from your family or it's within you. You are someone who's not getting any help from your family in the midst of you taking on this journey. But let me tell you, you will be the happiest ancestor, and for some of you, the healthiest ancestor that your ancestors have ever seen. But there is this part of you of really just holding on, because you will be doing it alone with the Hermit card. Why Hermit card? 4 of Coins and Strength card. 10 of Swords over here. Okay, so for some of you, in the midst of you healing, in the midst of you rising, you may have people around you. You're going to see people's true colors. That's what's coming through. And you will either have to keep things to yourself or just really rely on yourself. And this is not forever. I do feel like this is in the midst. And I get a call. It's funny. It's my mom calling me. All right. So for some of you, again, you're not going to have the support of your family. If anything, once they see that your vibration is rising, they're going to start trying to tear you down even more. And your own family will judge you as well, or the people around you will judge you as well. What's this 10 of Swords? Mother, Empress, okay? And I'm not saying that it's my mom, it's just for the sake of the reading. My mom doesn't watch me on YouTube, but I love you. We have Empress over here. All right? And it kind of makes me want to cry a little bit too. For some of you, you will not have the approval of your mother. But keep going, okay? So we have the Empress, okay? So it does say Empress, which is the energy of that mother. But I'm getting just, it could be father, feminine energy in your family. They're going to see you as the bad guy. You have Temperance card though. You're not the bad guy. You're the one who restores harmony and balance. You are the earth angel of your family. Some of you even called yourself an earth angel, and that is because you are. You are the one in the family that restores harmony and balance to yourself and to the world. Okay, I do feel like it's much bigger than you. Why Temperance card here? Why Temperance card? Yes, Ace of Swords. The Moon card. There are things that you do not see, truths that are going to be discovered, and you will be distancing yourself from these people. You have the 3 of Wands here. For some of you, you're going to move. For others of you, you're going to distance yourself, and maybe it's just energetically distancing yourself. Okay, it could be very symbolic and not physical distance, but these truths that are going to come out are going to come out as you're healing, actually. And I also want to honor that it's like you're healing, right? But then you get all these reactions or people that want to take you down. That can hurt even more. Keep going, okay? And as you're doing it, release any resentment or grief about even these people that are trying to bring you down in the midst of your healing. You're doing what you need to do. You're following God's guidance, your higher self's guidance. And it's okay for you to distance yourself for your own health. Because you're not going to stay there. And that's the thing. It's like they don't want to heal. And so you won't be like healing forever. I see you becoming very happy, and having all of these blessings surrounding you, but it's through the alchemizing of these emotions, and most of them are not even your own. They've been more projected upon you. However, in the midst of you healing and doing something that the people around you are not doing, there's going to be a lot of truths that come out, the people around you. Even some sort of like backstabbing, betrayal with the 10 of Swords, or endings, and that's okay. Why the Hangman over here? Why the Hangman? You're getting ready to see something you've never seen. Okay, you're going to recognize that power within you. All right, we do have Page of Wands and Queen of Coins. You have separated yourself. You're going through some sort of spiritual awakening or shift in perspective. Some of you may have very strong like dragon spirit guides, or you may work with the dragon realm is also what's coming to mind. You're going to be very abundant, okay? And keep following your intuition. Keep following those intuitive creative sparks. So what I'm seeing as well is you creating something or doing something and it being very abundant. Why the Queen of Coins, Page of Wands, and the Hangman? And it's going to be on your own, okay? Divine Judgment, this is yours, okay? And that's what I'm hearing. It's yours, all right? It is yours. Own it, all right? 9 of Cups over here, Hermit card. Again, in the midst of you healing, this may have already happened for some of you. the people around you, the people that you're actually healing from, may even start to like increase their, I don't know, hostile aggression, you know, 10 of Swords, just betrayal kind of energy. They're just projecting onto you. All right. But look at this, you alone happy. You're happy. Okay. And yes, unfortunately, I do feel like it has to be separate from the people that have hurt you. For some of you, it's like your own family, ancestral kind of energy, just people around you. But you're happy. All right, so keep doing what it is that you're doing. It's going to be very successful. You're going to have a shift in perspective. And for some of you, even if you have to create a whole new life, you're going to be very happy and it is going to be successful. All right, let's get a little bit more energy. Why? Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Ooh, baby. I see you completely shifting your whole world and your whole life around. The wheel over here. You are owed so much good karma, collective. And it is like a little bit separate from the crowd that you were around, from the family that you were around, those friends, etc. Those people weren't happy, okay? And I just see you happy. I also see you very abundant. You're coming into some of the most like happiest, abundant times of your life, or you're working towards that. And this is just confirmation that yes, that is coming in. Now, what advice do we have for the collective here? What advice do we have for the collective? Yes, you're building a brand new life. Okay, you have 7 of Pentacles here, Queen of Wands, Ace of Coins. You can magnetize. Okay, I'm getting magnetism or an attraction. You can magnetize and attract everything, every support and resource that it is that you need. Even if you start off alone, even if you start off separate or whatever it is, it's going to be very successful. So you just need to know that no matter what, you're doing what is right. You're following your higher self's guidance, God's guidance, and you're going to be completely provided for. And that's what I have for you. Okay, we have 6 of Swords over here. Now let me grab some cards of advice from the oracles. What other cards of advice do we have for the collective? Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Now, I do see a lot about money over here in the end, which that is masculine energy. So honoring your inner masculine, whether you're male or female, embracing that masculine energy within, right? And that will attract all of the energy or abundance as well. For some of you, maybe it's just men in general, and it does say keep going. If you're a masculine as well, know that you're so honored. You know, everyone, we are thankful for your service and embodiment as divine masculine, and however you identify, honor that divine masculine within. It's so sacred. I'm going to grab some other cards. What else do we have for the collective here? Your healing is bringing such a gift into your life, okay? The gift. Like, you are that star child of your family. And like, yes, I do see abundance, but this reading is more of you're going to be the happiest, healthiest person of your entire family, of your ancestral lineage, the gift. You're also very anointed, and that's what's coming through. And as soon as I say that, my phone even shifts in its brightness. You are very anointed. And so people are going to wonder like how, when, who, where, because you do continue to succeed even if there's nothing and no one around you. You're always provided for. You are very anointed, okay? And I also see that you're just so devoted to your journey. And some of you may, like, people may call you stubborn, but don't listen to it, because like maybe you are stubborn, right? And so it's like that balance of like, okay, where, as far as like shadow, right? If stubbornness is my shadow, how can I alchemize that for the greater good? I feel like though, maybe, you know, you were or are being stubborn though in the sense of a sacred rebel, of like, no, this is not the highest truth. So yes, I am stubborn because I'm not accepting the lower timelines. I'm not accepting something that's not in alignment with, you know, health and good wealth and joy and peace and harmony. I'm not accepting it. I feel like that's a different kind of stubborn. It's more of a little bit of sacred rebellion. Part of the reason why people are projecting onto you that you are stubborn is because they don't see what you see. They don't see how it is that God communicates with you and the direction that you're moving into, but they will. So they will see it. And that's what's coming through, is they're going to see it. All right. Now, what's a final message for this reading? What's a final message for this reading? Merlin, cosmic knowledge, and you are a healer, okay? You are a healer. I see a lot of wisdom that surrounds you. You do have the truth over here too, okay? So like what's coming through is like you are the truth teller of your family, but people will project upon you in the midst of it. All right, there's a lot of cosmic knowledge and wisdom that's coming in for you at this time. I'm getting a lot of crown and third eye chakra. There's a staff here too, okay? So some of you may actually have like a staff, a rod, or I'm getting like the great shepherd that may resonate with you, or even Moses may resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'm getting like the Mosaic covenant as well. Maybe that means something to you, or Merlin. Now that's what I have for you. I do hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.